everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm still fiddling with this camera. Is this any better than it was on Wednesday? I don't know. I guess I'll know when I'm editing as usual. Oh my gosh, this is a learning process. All right, I'm here with my flips and flops today. I'm here all by myself because my daughters Stephanie and Christy are busy, one with school, with work, with life going on. So I am here by my lonesome. Hopefully one of them or both of them are going to join me. So anyway, let's get to it. I have lots to show you. I am doing something a little different today. I'm doing some food, I'm doing some shoes, I'm doing a few things here and there just of what I've been using. And I know it's a little bit longer, but I didn't do one in I didn't do one in July, and I didn't do one in July, and I didn't do one at the beginning in June or July. So here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully I'm not too close and I'm not too scary. I'm going to start off with makeup because you know that is my passion. I have to talk about the Zodiac palette. This is Kathleen Lights with ColourPop. The Zodiac is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I used it every single day when I first purchased it. It has a nice mixture of mattes and shimmers. The shades go on beautifully, highly pigmented, blendable, and best of all, they last so long. This is an absolutely beautiful palette. I don't remember how much it is. Under $20 for sure. And you can find this on the ColourPop website. I think they did an amazing, amazing job with this palette, and it is slowly becoming one of my favorite palettes. So, this one I ordered while I think I was in Kansas for like a week, and Born to Run was launched, and I got it, and I was in awe. I love Urban Decay. I think their shadows are beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm sure you've seen it all over YouTube. It is truly, truly gorgeous. You know, I took the Jaclyn Hill palette, the original, when I went to Kansas. I took the Persona palette. I took one of Juvia's Place. But when I got this baby in the mail, this is all I used. I think the entire time, because you can wear something very simple, and you could also, you know, it's an all-in-one palette. You have your shimmers that you might need, or you might have pops of color. The greens are beautiful. The cool tones, the warm tones, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And when that palette, the Born to Run palette was launched, they launched a few items. Lipstick was with the Born to Run, and the eyeliner. This is an Overdrive. I have a box filled with all of my eyeliners, and I have to tell you, this green one, Overdrive, is one of my favorite that I have. I think this is the first one that I used it in just so little time. It's already slowly diminishing in size. Love this. It lasts. It looks beautiful. And it has such a unique shade. It's so pretty. If you are looking for a green shade, this is definitely one to look at, to swatch when the next time that you're at Ulta or Sephora. It's not really green. It's more like a blue-green. Have any of you used this? This is by Stacked Skincare. And you know when you start a video and they have those commercials, like those ads coming up on front, I kept seeing this. And finally I said, all right, I need to try this. So I ordered it. And I thought it was just to shave your face. Oh, no. It's an exfoliator. And what you do is you just hold your skin and you use it on an angle. If you go to their website, I bought this on Amazon. It's a pricey little number here, but it's $75. And then the refills, I think the blades last 3 months, and then the refills are about $25 for 3 of them. What I love about this is that it's so easy to use, and not only does it eliminate any fuzz that you might have on your skin, on your face, but it also exfoliates, so you can see all that dead skin just being eliminated, and I love it. I use it about every 2 weeks. During the time that I was in Kansas, I went ahead and I stocked up on tanners, on self-tan. And one of the ones that I purchased was this one, and it is the Tan Serum. It is by Kula. It's 70% organic. And I first heard about this from Julie's Mimosa. Hi, Julie. And Julie just raved about it. Now, the nice thing about this is that when you apply it, this is like a face, well, it is a face oil, but it's made with really good ingredients. It doesn't leave you streaky. It doesn't leave you orange. You can apply it with all the rest of your oils in the morning, and then you wash your face and it goes away. I don't do self-tanners on my face. This is the only thing that I have used. Usually what I would do prior to learning about this, I would do the self-tan, and then I would just use a darker foundation. But this works beautifully. I think that actually I was adding a little bit into my foundation and I applied it that way. I also did it on its own. It looks gorgeous, and it's very, very subtle. It's nothing that you're going to see a huge dramatic change. For my body, I did try something new. I had been using the Vita Liberata, but I purchased these tan towels, and mine is in dark because otherwise it's really not going to make a difference on me. If I just use the ultra or the medium, anything like that, it's not going to add any color to my skin. So I purchased the dark. These work beautifully. These are nice big towels. They don't leave you streaky. They don't leave you the color of the box for sure. And you just, after you take a shower, you know, exfoliate and all that, you just take you just take the towel and you apply it all over. It's big enough where you could use it all on your arms and your neck and your legs. It really works. And then every other day I would use their spray. I tried this. I did try the Clinique self-tan, and what I was doing with this, I was adding a drop of it to my foundation. And the foundation I was using was CC Cream, this bronze, because this is the only one that will match my skin tone, and I would just add a drop of it. It's okay. I wouldn't run out and get it. I think that if you are looking for a self-tan and you are fair, I think the Kula works beautifully, and I think that the tan towel works beautifully. The Clinique is okay, and that's basically as far as it goes. This is new to me. I have been using it for about 3 weeks. What are they called? Basic Beauty Tools was kind enough to send me a new sponge, a sponge dry, you know, with their little spongy thing to dry it. They sent me this, and they sent me the cleanser for the sponge. And I have tried lots of cleansers for the sponges. And not because they sent it to me, because you know I really couldn't care less. I love my sponge, from Basic Beauty Tools. That is my favorite sponge, even more so than the Beauty Blender. And I was really surprised that they sent this to me. They sent me the cleanser. You just need a drop of this, just a tiny little drop, and it leaves, when you put it on the sponge and you wash it under the water, your sponge is clean like within seconds, and you could see the water running clear. The nice thing also, just a drop, and it cleans, and the scent is beautiful. It has a beautiful, beautiful scent. I highly recommend. I'm going to leave the link to their website in case you're interested and you want to take a look. Let me just, I'll go to food and then I'll end up with the shoes. I rarely talk about food. I just don't, I don't talk about it on my channel. I feel like as if I have really nothing to offer you guys. But if I find something that is really cool, I'm going to share it with you. When I did the collaboration with Carla from Two Real Chicks, we talked about the Premier Protein and we talked about the shakes. And you know, I love them. I still drink it. I drink one every single morning. That is my breakfast. It keeps me full till lunchtime. But you know what I've discovered too? This clear protein drink. And this is, I drink this kind of in between, maybe between lunch and the time I leave from work. If I get a little bit hungry or something, I'll drink one of these. This has 20 grams of 20 grams of protein. It has 90 calories. It doesn't have any carbs. It does contain milk. So if you are allergic to milk, you may not want to drink this. It's clear. So it's more like a whey, it's whey protein is basically what it is. The other one and my husband just picked this up for me. He saw it because he does the groceries because I don't like to do grocery shopping. He was at Sam's and he called me and he said, hey, I found this and it's Protein 2O. There's the bottle. Now this one, it's a little less expensive than the other one. This one has 15 grams of protein while the other one has 20. This one has 60 calories while the other one has 90. And this has 0 sugars and I think it has 1 carb. I'm really trying to keep low, my carbs really, really low. I think they taste really good. This is also made with whey protein. And like I said, this is a little less expensive. I think they taste delicious. You have to make sure that they've been in the refrigerator, otherwise you probably won't like it. But I think they're really good. The other pro to this one is that it really curbs my appetite and it gives me energy. Like I said, I've really been trying to stay away from the carbs. This is tomorrow's and it's low in carb, 60 calorie wraps, and it's like this. This has 5 net carbs, 60 calories. I think it has, 5 grams of protein. And what I do with these, this one is garden vegetable. It also has fiber. Okay, it has 7 grams of fiber. I make a salad and I stuff it with the salad. I add a little bit of hummus. I add some, alfalfa sprouts. Tastes really good, and that's my lunch. Very low in healthy, I think, and very low in carbs, which is really what I'm trying to stick. I'm sorry, I broke a nail and it's really bad, so that's why the Band-Aid. All right, one more thing. I have always worn really high heels, 4-inch heels. I've worn wedges, I've worn spiked heels. My closet is full and I really have to send them to my daughter. I can't wear them anymore because it hurts my knees, it hurts my legs, I get cramps and I just can't do it anymore. When I went to Scotland, I came across the Tevos, or Tevas, I can't remember. I'll leave the name of them down here. And I purchased the pair and I wore them every single day that I was in Scotland. I walked all over Scotland with them. And then when I came back, I wore them to school. I wore them all last year for school. Well, this year, those were in tan. This year, I got a pair in black. And ladies, if you are looking for a pretty sandal that is really, really comfortable, I think this is like 1.5 or 2 inches. And I believe that they're available in wide, and they're all leather, very comfortable. You have your strap with the Velcro. They are so comfortable. I really think that they are worth every single penny, and they last so long. But honestly, the comfort is, to me, I'm standing all day long. I'm walking around my classroom. I'm heading to the office, which takes me about 2 or 3 minutes to walk to the office, to the teacher's workroom. I am on my feet. I am not sitting down at a desk. So I need to be comfortable all day long. And then when the children leave, I still have to be doing things around my classroom. I have to go up and make copies. And then I get back and oops, I forgot something else. So there I have to go back and walk again. Definitely these help me do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do all the walking around that I do. I would get home exhausted. I lied. I told you that was the last one. I've been using the Bumble and Bumble surf spray for my hair, and it has worked beautifully. It keeps it nice all day. I have two. I have no earthly idea what is the difference between them. This one says Surf Infusion, and this one says Surf Spray, and I use them both. And these were only like little trial size. I think they were maybe $8 or $10, something like that, and I got them at Sephora just because I wanted to see if they worked or not. And they work. What I do is I spray my hair with some water in the morning, spray these, and fluff it up, and that's it. That's all I do. Very important that if you want to do this, don't brush your hair, because if you run a brush through your hair after like if I brush my hair now, I'm going to be a poof ball. So can't do that. All right, that's it. That is all I have for you. I think I had enough. And I'm sorry I didn't have any more makeup, but you know what? It is what it is. I really wanted to share these products with you and some of the food items and drinks and whatnot. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of this. Let me know if you tried it and you absolutely hate it. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes and your comments. I appreciate every single one of you more than you possibly can know. Thank you. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.